Hi everyone, this is Mitchum Turner from Big Rig Compliance with another one of my monthly compliance videos. This time we're having a look at the Gearbox pre-start app. This video is designed specifically for one of my clients, BDS Express, and their drivers to show them how to use the app. If it's something that you're interested in, please stick around to the end. I will have a little blurb about the compliance software, what it is and what it does. For the BDS drivers, let's go. Everyone, this is Mitchum Turner and I'm going to teach you how to use the Gearbox pre-start app. We're rolling this out at BDS Express. It's going to do things like record fit to works, record pre-trip inspections, and record fault reports. We're hoping to also roll it out to record our mass weights. However, that will be next week. So I'm on an Android. If you're on an iPhone, I'm sure you're capable of doing this. It'll be very similar. So I've got my Play Store app in the top corner here. We're going to click on that. And in the search bar, we're going to click Gearbox Pre-Start, or search for Gearbox Pre-Start, I should say. Now, if you're doing this on an iPhone, you'll be doing it on the Apple Store. Now here we have the red symbol. This is the one that we want, the Gearbox Pre-Start. I've already installed it. So you install it, you let it activate, and then we click open. Right, now, it's going to ask you to accept that you only use it when the vehicle's stationary because we're not allowed to drive and use the app at the same time. If you're logging in for the first time, it's going to ask you if you accept that it will access your telephone for photos. We do want to say yes, please, because if we find a fault, we can take a photo of the fault and submit that. So let me go log out here and we'll show you how to log on. Everyone is set up the exact same at the moment. The phone number is your phone number. I'm just entering mine here so we can show you. So if you're an employee of BDS Express, you'll be able to use your phone number to log in. And the password will be 123456. We agree. We're now in the app. So we're going to ask what trailer we're on, and we can search by fleet number, or we can search by registration. So we're going to choose a truck, and we're going to say, what trailer have we got? Same situation. We can search by registration, or we can search by fleet number. First thing we're going to do, which we have to do at the beginning of every single day that we operate, is a fit for work. So we click the fit for work button and we click start. It'll ask us as we go through a couple of questions, just 5 of them. So we say, have we presented fit for work taking into account fatigue, sleep apnea, or working hours? And we say, oh yes, we have. Prescription and non-prescription alcohol and drugs. We say we have not used drug and alcohol. We have enough hours left to complete the journey, and we have had our 7-hour stationary continuous rest. And we have had all of our night rest breaks and our 24-hour breaks. We do have a license to be driving, and we do have points. And we've told management if we've lost our license or lost any points or had any accidents or incidents or fines. Then we sign and click submit. So that's your fit to work. Very easy. If we go to fit for duty, we can see recent fit for duties, and we can see on the 10th of May we've done it. Now we're going to go to pre-start. So every time we get a new trailer or a new prime mover, we have to do the pre-start check, and also at the beginning of each day. So if you only have one truck and trailer per day, you'll do one pre-start. If you change trailers throughout the day, you'll do a pre-start every time we change trailers. So this is going to run us through the regulator checklist for maintenance management. And it asks us about lights and reflectors, wheels, windows, mirrors, the truck, bodywork, leaking, all of those areas. This is the same checklist that you're using at the moment, just with electronically. We're going to say the mileage of the truck and next. In my example, I've done something wrong here, so we're going to say 518200 just to keep the system correct. All right, then we've got the trailer, and we're going to do the same thing for the trailer. We're doing our pre-trip inspection. If we find something wrong, we can take a photo, or we can choose from library. So I'm just sitting at my desk at the moment, so I'm going to take a photo of my computer screen. And that has now been added to our fault report. And we put in a reading. Next. Submit. Oops, hold on. No, we need to sign. Now, fuel. We can create a fuel entry, but we don't need to do that yet. The load sheet, we haven't updated this area yet, so don't worry about the load sheet. The fault section is something useful for you. So let's pretend that we find a fault on the truck and we want to report it. So we click Create Fault, and we can search whether we've got the truck or the trailer. We're going to say we've got the truck, and fault type. And here you've got some different areas we can choose. And we might say the cab. And the reason, we might say damage. And because it's a cab and it's damage, we might say dented fender. We can also add a photo. Again, I'll just take a photo of my computer and we'll update that. Then we sign and save. So that is our Gearbox app. That is all the different things that you're going to need to know. How to log in, what your password is, how to download the app. And we've also got how to do a fit for duty, which is every single day that you operate the truck. How to do a pre-start, which is every day at the beginning of the day, but also when you change equipment. And we can change equipment at any time during the day. Faults, we talked about how to record a fault, and you can take photos, provide a description. As you can see, this is a lot easier than the paperwork system. Thank you very much for watching. Please download the app. If you have any questions, please contact management or myself. Thank you. If you're an employee of BDS Express, you can check out now. The next little section is for people that may still be interested in getting Gearbox for their own company. Let's have a look at Gearbox. What is it? Gearbox is a cloud-based compliance software suite, which means it's web-based, it's not installed on your own computers. So we've got backup systems here, which is good. All of your data is electronically cloud backed up. What does it do? Well, for starters, we've got maintenance. So Gearbox will monitor when your services are completed, tell you when services are becoming due and are overdue. It can get that data from the driver pre-start app, or it does integrate with GPS, so it can get the data from your GPS provider as well. We also have a fault repair request system, which drivers can notify in the pre-start app and generates into a task that needs to be closed out with maintenance. We use Gearbox to create control versions of documents and make them easy to find for all employees. So things like training, employee manuals, procedures, incident forms, everything can be held here. Also, if we're running subcontractors, we can enter all of their work cover and insurances in and create expiries for those. Similar to maintenance, where we say whether your vehicle's becoming due for service, we have your employees. So we can log in here all of the training, but we can also put in here things that expire, like medicals and licenses, and we can create warnings for when they're coming due. I haven't used the parts and inventory myself, so I'll stay out of selling that. There's a free trial. Please give me a contact if you'd like to give that a shot. We can pass on some of the discounts that we would otherwise get as commissions. The reason we suggest Gearbox in many cases is because it's very user friendly. All of it's color coded. We find that it's very intuitive for companies and new employees to jump on board and make sense of. I won't show you because it's got sensitive data for some of the clients, but yeah, we can start a free trial and show you what it's like. And as always, if anybody has any questions, please contact me, Mitchum Turner at Big Rig Compliance. You can find me on LinkedIn, Facebook, bigrigcompliance.com.au, Mitchum Turner at outlook.com.au. That's Mitchum, Mitcham for Mike. And you can get me directly on my phone number, 0412 65 4455. Thank you very much.